AFC North. So we're going to talk about who I think is going to win the AFC North is the Bengals. And of course, that's like the obvious pick because, oh, well, they went to the Super Bowl last year. Of course, they're going to, oh, yeah, they're great. And like, yeah, they are, though. I mean, like, I'm just going to be real. I'm picking this. It's, yeah, is it a safe pick? Yeah. But I think it's going to be the winning pick, though. I think it's going to be the right decision. So that's why I'm picking it. That's why I put it out there. Because they really have the exact same team as last year. They didn't really change that much. They only got better because they actually improved their offensive line. So the offensive line we all know was pretty bad last year, but Joe Burrow, even though he's taking all these sacks, he was still wheeling and dealing, killing it out there, being Joe Cool. Like, it didn't really affect him as much, even though he got sacked so many times. But they did improve the offensive line. I do think it's going to be better. They have basically the same roster as last year when they went to the Super Bowl. So I don't think that's going to change very much for them to like actually win this division. But it is a tough division though. It's not going to be easy, dude. You have the Steelers right up your ass. And the Steelers are always good. Mike Tomlin's one of the best coaches ever. I love Mike Tomlin. I think you're always going to get 10, 11 wins out of this guy. He's always going to make sure his team's in the running. But to me, quarterback is a mystery, though. Like, it's another thing where, like, that's my question mark for this team is quarterback. Like, Trubisky looks aight. I saw him in preseason. He looks fine. He looks like he's going to be fine, but is it going to be a difference maker? I don't know. Is he really going to take this team to the places they want to go? I don't know about that either. And also, I kind of assume that Kenny Pickett is going to start earlier than later. That's what I'm expecting. And, Kenny Pickett does look impressive. I liked what I saw from preseason from him. But, rookie quarterback, it's going to be hard for a rookie quarterback. It's not going to be like a Big Ben situation where, oh, he steps in as a rookie and, oh, they go to the Super Bowl. And, I don't see that happening. I like the roster. I always like their coaching. I always like what they do, but quarterback's a mystery to me. So I don't know what to expect from them. Ravens, like I always hope for the best for the Ravens because I love Lamar. I've always loved John Harbaugh. He's one of my favorite coaches. They all look like the roster looks nice. They always draft well. Like the Ravens always draft well. And I love that they drafted Kyle Hamilton, the safety, big boy safety. And I think he's really going to change the defense a whole lot. He's going to add, they love what the Ravens do best is they draft the biggest, baddest motherfuckers. And I think Kyle Hamilton really speaks a lot to that. He's a big, bad motherfucker, dude. And he's going to wreck offenses. He's going to scare offenses. I think he will. I have high hopes for Kyle Hamilton. And, the thing that I do look out with the Ravens that I don't like is the wide receiver room. And that's that's always my problem with them, where it's like, wide receivers, there's not a lot of guys I can trust. The only guy I could trust before was Marquise Brown, but now he got traded. He's gone. So you have a lot of unproven young guys there that they're going to be okay, but it's not going to be a big difference maker, Tight ends, they have tons of tight ends, though. They have a plethora of tight ends. So, I mean, of course they're going to run their offense through, running the ball with Lamar, running the ball to handing off to running backs, and then throwing to tight ends. That's kind of always their offense, and it's going to run through Lamar. Basically, if this team wants to get anywhere, Lamar has to take them there with his legs mostly, but also through the air too. Lamar's going to have to prove that he's going to be able to make the big throws and also throw to less talented receivers also because they don't have a lot there. So that's why I also don't think they're going to win this division. Also, the whole contract thing with Lamar right now is very weird. I don't know what's going on with that because it's like, hey, man, like the team's trying to work with him. He's saying that he's declining offers and he's being like, I just want to focus on football and whatever. It's a weird situation. I think that's kind of going to play into this team not being the best this year. I hope I'm wrong. I want to see the Ravens do good. I'll quickly go over the Browns. So the Browns, we all know that the quarterback situation is really weird, right? So Deshaun Watson, he's suspended for like 12 games. Uh, no, 11 games. I think it's 11 games he's suspended for. So he's gonna be gone most of the year. You have Jacoby Brissett back there. Uh, he's okay. I'm not the biggest Jacoby Brissett guy. I like he'll be okay, and then they're also gonna play right into the running game. The running game's obviously gonna be their big threat. But like they don't have a lot of wide receivers. I don't like the wide receiver room. A lot of unproven guys, a lot of average guys. They're okay. I don't think it's anything special. Brissett's not anything special. The running game's gonna be awesome. Defense will play good, but it's not gonna get them anywhere. I don't see them. I see them being like the last team in their own division. I don't see them being doing anything really this year.